What is up, guys? Welcome to another video. That Geeky guy here, and today we'll be cracking open an Everfest box. So I did crack open one case which I didn't record, and I did get some good pulls, but this time I'm gonna share this one with you guys so we can actually enjoy the art and enjoy the pulls together, and you know, all those good stuff. Let's get this wrapper open up. What I really like about Everfest is, of course, the thing that everyone is raving about, which is the paper wrap, paper booster and stuff. It's really easy to open. You might seen some of my booster pack openings, which I struggle a bit with the plastic wrappers, but this one should be super easy. It's really easy to open, really nice, and I don't believe that I see any damages done to the cards inside. I believe the cards are still intact, so this should be a good one. So let's get started, guys. Starting out with some Macho Grande and stuff. So we have our foil, which is a pyroglyphic protection, which I believe is a wizard card. And then we have a potion of luck, not the cold foil one, unfortunately, and a nerf of steel. So right off the bat, we got ourselves a first majestic. So nerfs of steels read: if it enters an arena, you remove a counter from your equipment you control. So it's basically a very defensive card. I'm not sure if Bravo want to run this. Olheim might find some uses with this. Okay, let's see. Timidity Point, and then we have Seismixter, really nice foil, and Arcane Lantern, and a Dreadbore, a second majestic. How cool is that? So we're gonna put all the here, and then we're gonna put all the. So that's the way we're gonna sort it out. So the Dreadbore is the non-foil one. So of course it's available in a cold foil, which looks pretty neat actually. So let's see. We have a silver token, a whale intention, a pry, which I think is a really cool artwork, excellent artwork. And then we have in the swing, pick a card, any card, and a passing mirage. So let's put all of it here, and then all the commons here. Let's go with the next one. Wax on. I really think that Flick Flag is still the best defense reaction for Ninja, unless your local meta is filled with Briar, zero cost Briar, which I believe has fallen out of favor. So, wait, this is a cool foil, Skull Crusher. There we go, our first cold foil. So out of 4 packs, you basically got 3 majestics. Amaretto Scolding, really nice cold foil. Let's put that there. I was a bit confused because through the camera you don't really see some of the reflection. You guys might already know cold foils reflection are quite subtle actually. So Skull Crusher is one of the arm equipment that you can go with your Brute now, I believe, but Gambler's Glove still might be good in certain matchups if you want to get those action point with the Scab Skin. But Skull Crusher might be better in certain matchups. So if you want 1 extra armor, you might think that 1 extra armor doesn't make much difference, but it does. Any piece of equipment with armor is good. So let's see, we have a Fatigue Shot, Reek of Corruption, Winds of Eternity, Extended Art. Look at that, guys. Look at that freaking beauty. What a beauty indeed. I'm gonna put it right there. Life of the Party, and a Slice and Dice. What the next? I messed up. I put the rare in that pile, but it's fine, I guess. And then these are some excellent pulls actually out of 5 packs, believe it or not. You have a Timid Point, Reek of Corruption, a nice foil Zoom In, a Talisman of Balance. I'm gonna make sure that this is non-foil. And I just want to take some time just to praise the Everfest artwork. Look at that. It looks like a first-person shooter game, but not any modern one like Call of Duty and stuff. Looks like more of a 90s FPS, if you guys are from that day and age where the graphics aren't really advanced. So that's the aesthetic that you get from the zoom in card. So we have payload, zoom in, a rune chant. I was flipping hoping that it was a foil, but it's not. Well intentioned. We have a potion of seeing, which in this case is a non-foil. So got him. So this is one of the more expensive Majestics from this set, just because Runeblade is such a popular class. But in my opinion, this could be better actually. So depending on your build, this is, I think, best in Viserai, and Chain and Briar might want to run this, but it's still best in Viserai because it works best if you can create a bunch of auras, which rune chants count, soul shackle counts too, Briar's earth token counts, and even the mountain counts. But it's really hard to pull off the three auras kind of thing, where you get the boost from the gloom wheel. And then we have twin twisters, a high striker, and a mask of. We are on a roll. What kind of box is this? This is excellent. So this is non-foil, but still, look at the pulls. This is really an equipment heavy pull. Sorry about that. Feeling a bit under the weather, but I did get myself tested, so don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. So stay at home, guys, especially with cases and stuff. I'm guessing if you did get yourself vaccinated, shouldn't be an issue, but still, make sure you wear your mask and stuff. So nothing much so far. I mean, in the previous pack, but all the other packs so far has been excellent. Yeah, Veil Intention, Timekeeper Win, Ride the Tailwind. I like the concept of this art because we kind of can see that this guy is pretty young, so they must have some kind of ninja school going on in the world of Wrath. So that's pretty good to see. So that's something maybe they want to expand upon in the future, because we can see that if you guys read a bit on the lore, some of the stuff that Ira learns and does is she learned from another ninja lady, which you can see her in the art of Worming Miss Blossom. So she is the teacher for Ira. So she teaches Ira all the ninja stuff. So this is non-foil, I believe. Okay, I just want to make sure. I have to look off the camera to make sure that it's non-foil. And we have a Thunderquake. So Thunderquake is fine, I think. If for 6 you even have Heave, you can create 3 Seismic, and then you get to put this into your arsenal. So you can treat it as a setup card. You might want to run the blues. I think the blues are pretty good. The rates the difference are pretty negligible, so you can just run the blues. And then we have Steadfast and Protection, Payload, Emeritus Scolding, Talisman of Tides, Release the Tension. So I gotta be honest with you guys, Everfest has to be one of my, I wouldn't say one of my, I would say this is my favorite set so far. In terms of both art and also the design and stuff, the variety of the cards. They have a quicken token, Fatigue Shot. I believe this is one of the best arrow cards for Ranger, just because it halves the first attack action. So even if you're playing Ninja, you can just Kodachi in order to override this. So this is really annoying actually. Life of the Party and 100 beats. Katsu still isn't in a good spot, I must say, just because they are better aggro decks. Briar is just a better aggro deck compared to Katsu, I think. Katsu might do better against heroes like Prism and stuff, but still, it's a bit tough if your local meta is running a lot of... Ooh, is that a... Yep, that's a cold foil. That's a cold foil right there, guys. Let me just put this right here. Wax on goes here. So we got a cold foil Talisman of Tides. And then we have a Slice and Dice. So as for the talisman and stuff, I still don't see any usages unless there are few I think could be a bit useful, which is the Potion of Seeing. Maybe you want to play it in a wizard deck. And then what else? We have a foil even bigger than that, life of the party, and 100 wins. Let's crack this. Oops. Should have cracked packs in a more elegant way, but we take what we can. Timekeeper's Whim is one of my favorite arts in this set. Just look at that. Just look at that art style. So this is done by Riordan Del Miro. So it's a really unique art style where everything is a bit flat, and then in foil it looks really good actually. So we have a Timekeeper's Whim. I'm just gonna make sure, yep, it's a non-foil. And we have a Rain Razor. So Rain Razor is, I think, one of the best Majestics for a Ranger, honestly, just because all your arrows all of a sudden has +2. Like, especially in a huge turn where you have a bunch of bolt and shot, and you're basically gonna pummel the enemy to the ground. What a card. Rain Razor, what a card. Ooh! A nice extended art Thunderquake. Look at that beauty. A red one. I would prefer a blue one, as I said. A blue one I think is more playable, I believe. High Striker and a Rune Blood Incantation. Just gonna put that there. Once again, I accidentally put my rest in that pile, but it's okay. We got about I believe we got about 6 packs to go. 6 or 7 packs to go. So we are looking at a Copper token, Rotary Ram, Wild Ride, Potion of Seeing. Just gonna make sure it's non-foil. Yep, it's non-foil. And we have a Shimmers of a Silver. Beautiful. Gonna put it here. So my LGS actually restocked with Everfest. I went straight away and just got a case, because this is a set that I really enjoy opening, and I would just want to share it with you guys. We have a Pry foil. Look at that foiling. This is a wizard action, of course. You want to pry open your opponent's head, get into their head, mess up their mind. We have about 4 more packs to go, I believe. Can't really see. Everything is stacked up to each other. We have a Pyrographic Protection, zoom in, and we have a silver foil token. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Always welcome a foil token. We get a Majestic generic action, which is a cash out. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. I'm gonna put the foiling here, the foil here. I'm gonna put the Majestic here. So far, this has been actually quite a good box, especially with the Windows of Eternity extended art. Beautiful stuff. We have this is the third last pack, I believe. We have 2 more packs. We have 2 more packs to go. Gonna go through this quickly. We have Bad Beats. You get to roll a 6-sided die. The roll is 6. The next brute attack action you play again is +5. It's a 0 cost. Play the red one if you want. Just a pretty fun card to have in your deck. This is non-foil, and then we have Emeritus Scolding. And then next one. Yeah, Reek of Corruption, Pyroglyphic Protection, Rotary Ram, Life of a Party. Look at that beauty. Oops, pick a card, any card, and a Rune Blood Incantation. So I'm just gonna make sure that I put them in the right pile, so it's easy to sort later on. Our last pack. Let's go for a last pack magic. Bad Beats, Seismic Surge, In the Swing, Seismic Surge, Timidate Point, Drowning Dire, Preload, Drowning Dire, Let's go. Let's flip this up slowly. It's a rare. Potion of Deja Vu. Is that cold foil? No, it's not, unfortunately. And the final one would be a PS Reality. Still, overall, I'm pretty happy with the box, guys. We did pretty good, actually. Let's kind of review. We have Cash Out. We have Shimmer of Silver. I hope you guys can see this. Rain Razor. We have Mask of Pouncing Links. Gloomwheel. Dreadbore. Nerve of Steel. Skull Crusher, Cold Foil, excellent card, Winds of Eternity, and then we have the Talisman, and then we have Thunderquake, and finally a foil token. Thank you very much for watching, guys. See you guys in the next one. Do like, subscribe. I'm going to talk more about ProQuest in the upcoming video, which I'm super excited about. I'm going to give some tips and tricks to go through ProQuest. Pretty stoked, actually. Make sure you guys register early if you can. Make sure you grab the spot, especially if your local scene has a lot of Flesh and Blood player. I hope all of you guys got a chance to actually play in ProQuest. And basically that's it, guys. Like, subscribe, share, whatever, those good stuff. And see you guys in the next one. Do follow me on Twitter. I'm quite active on Twitter now, talking about a bunch of FMB TCG stuff. That's pretty much it, guys. Peace out.